178 between who, Tamim and Mushfiqur Rahim versus Pakistan at Mirpur in the year 2015. So they've gone past that. Now the partnership is 199.
I said there's not many that are floating around 200-run partnerships in ODI cricket. And these two are one away from doing that. I think that's also the last thing on their mind. They want to get runs. They want to get Bangladesh over 300, a mammoth total. Bit of work for the man in the deep. And he'll get there, but will not prevent the second. That's a very big over. 12 off it, 46 gone, 284 for 2.
Again, it's a short delivery. This should be taken, and it is. Finally, the partnership gets broken, but not before it's done the damage.
Riyadh. Batters crossed, so he'll be on the non-striker's end. Ends a big partnership, 202. Let's have a look at his numbers. Approaching 4,500. In ODI cricket, 300s, 25 50s. Another stalwart of Bangladesh cricket. Ramping, could this be back-to-back wickets? Yes, it will be. Oh, he hangs his head. Mushfiqur now has to follow his partner. Litton Das. I think the shot was on, but just not enough pace or not fine enough.
Then all of a sudden he's on a hat-trick. The ram shot was on. Not enough on the bat. Straight into the hands of Farooqi. Farid picks up his second. Back-to-back wickets. Mushfiqur departs after a very valuable knock of 86.
Back-to-back wickets for Afghanistan. Afif, the hero from 2 nights ago. 174 he put on with Mahedi and pulled off what many have called one of the greatest heists going around. And he's joined Mahmudullah out in the middle. It'll be a hat-trick delivery, Atta.
Yeah, the shot was on both occasions, but the timing was not. First one was Litton, and then Mushfiqur Rahim trying to ramp it over that fielder at third man. And they had a 202. Fifth time that Bangladesh have put on more than 200-run partnership. He'll be a pleased man. The president of the Bangladesh Cricket Board, Nazmul Hasan, also the member of the parliament in the house, been treated with some really good batsmanship.
Right then, hat-trick delivery. Third man is back. Fine leg comes up. Deep mid-wicket, a long on. Mid-off is up in the circle, covers right on the edge of the 30-yard, backward point, and a sweeper. Well, it's a hat-trick delivery, gents, and none of these have faced the delivery. Anyway, here we go. Did he have any chance, Atta? Everyone is on the fence. However, he has picked up 2 wickets.
Yeah, I can hear where you're coming from, Eddie, but you still have to understand the fact that, the runs on the board is going to hurt them. Yeah, maybe for that particular delivery, maybe get a slip in. But it's been a wonderful, wonderful batting. 285 for 4, still after this over, 3 more overs to be bowled. 3 net plus is surely on the cards.
Joining us for the first time, there's been a century, and a very good one by Liton Das. One of his favorite areas behind square on the offside. That one there, you know what? The class of the man. As soon as you miss your length, he's going to punish you. The timing is good. The placement is also good. That was just a short arm jab. And 136. His fifth ODI 100. That's where he scored his runs. Something shocking, nothing down the ground. Didn't have to, because Afghanistan just fed him and he punished them. Yeah, the bowler has to do the fielding off that final delivery. It's a successful one for Afghanistan. They pick up 2 wickets in the 47th. It's 287 for 4. Lots of runs from the top 4, 136 and 86. Liton Das and Mushfiqur Rahim. 2 new men, because those went almost back to back. In fact, they were back to back, Liton Das and Mushfiqur. At this point, this is the highest total between these two sides in white ball ODI cricket, and it's still ticking along.
Yeah, the problem for Afghanistan was a 2 special bowler. Have a look at the bowling card here. Rashid Khan went for 1 for 54. And look at Mujibur Rahman, none for 49. So they picked up only 1 wicket in 20 overs, given away 103 runs. That's how it's gone back to worse for Afghanistan. Current run rate of 6.11. It's been wonderful, wonderful display. It's a massive partnership, a double century. 3rd wicket stand between Liton Kumar Das and Mushfiqur Rahim, ensuring that Bangladesh set up a big challenge for Afghanistan. There's still 2 plus 2.5 overs left in this game.
Yeah, 2 was always on the cards there. It's the biggest part of the ground today, 78 yards towards the electronic scoreboard. 290 up now. Projected total at this current run rate, they get 306. There's still 15 deliveries to go, and a runner ball will see them at that particular total, but you know what, a couple of boundaries here and there, maybe 320 on the cards. Faruqi has really been one of the shining lights. I know you went through the bowling card just now about the world beaters, the stars, Mujib and Rashid Khan. But Faruqi, with the way he's moved the ball, and also at the back end with the Yorkers and the change-ups, I think it's been quite refreshing.
Yeah, you really don't want to count down your prime bowlers. You're also looking every time you get into a match, who's going to be a pick of the bowlers apart from those 2. But that's the challenge. And I think Faruqi has just shown what he is capable of with the ball. Again, a short one into the ribs, so not giving him any room, tucking him up, cramping him up. And as you rightly said, he has shown this right kind of skills. So I hope they continue to play him and give him more and more opportunities.
Were you surprised by those 3 changes today? You know, when you have a team down 6-4, 45, and you make 3 changes, it was more tactical issue, surely, and some brilliance by Bangladesh with the bat to make those 3 changes. Gulbuddin was one of them as an all-rounder, but also known for his batting. Ahmed Zai also left out.
Yeah, Ibrahim Zadran, the ones who did not do well. So they were just trying to figure out the right combination, knowing that this they have to play and ensure that it's a go and end up on a winning note, because it's a must-win situation for Afghanistan. That's probably the reason why Hasmatullah Shahidi and the team management thought maybe bringing in the 3 new players will do something. But at the moment, in the bowling department, it hasn't helped out, has it?
That's where I beg the question. Were they warranted? Did a lot go wrong for Afghanistan besides that partnership of 174 to warrant 3 wholesome changes? However, they've happened. And there's nothing you can do about it now. They just got to think about 96 singles. Beautiful rotation of strike. Over a third of the runs in ones. Fantastic. 34s.
Yeah, even with 142 dots, they're placed at 296 for 4 after 48. Incredible, isn't it?
Can't fault them. They've done really well. Nice change. So overall, as a correction, 309 for 6 Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh in Chattogram. At this venue, it is 297, and that's in danger, definitely. Worked away. So the last 30 deliveries have yielded 41 runs for 2. So somewhat, I say, if you look at it, at this stage of the game, you'd be wanting 6s and 4s and even going at more than a runner ball, maybe double a runner ball, and trying to accelerate this. So it just seems a little bit of a dip, and it's because those 2 set men are gone.
Now with a total of 297, it equals a record of highest total for Bangladesh here, which was against West Indies last year. So we equaled that total of 297. It was 297 for 6, that particular match. And I reckon that the overall score of 309 for 7 by Sri Lanka versus Bangladesh in 2006 is in danger.
Red flags. Red flags. Especially with Afif on strike and Mamadullah out there, the young man full of confidence. Third up, fine leg up as well. That'll be, have to bowl that one again, and that will be number 17 today.
17 wides. You being a new ball bowler, what goes through the minds of a bowler, even on a flat track? What does the coaches keeps on telling you in the dressing room during the practice session? Don't bowl an extra ball.
In trouble. The bowling coach will be livid. Very disappointed with giving away 32 extras. So 32 extra runs have been given to Bangladesh, not to mention 17 extra deliveries. Yes, crunched away, but protection out there.
.299, just one away for triple 100 on the up on the scoreboard. Well, this has been a good outing, very good outing for Bangladesh.
You did the toss. Falls out a wide, and that'll be another one. Bowler's not impressed, and that'll bring up a 300 for Bangladesh. And just a moment ago, I just mentioned you did the toss, and Tamim Iqbal said 260, I'll be happy. He must be elated by this.
And I think it is all up to that partnership of 202 to ensure that they've gotten now past 300. It's such a good side. This is the 21st time the 650 has come in the quickest, just 32 deliveries. 300 plus scores for Bangladesh in one international, 21st time.
Nicely bowled. Like that. I like that change up. You can't get it into the block hole. I think it's not a bad one because of the short boundary away to Mahmudullah's offside. Take as much pace off at it and go at his body.
The question is, why didn't the bowlers try this when that big partnership was in progress? We hardly see the seamers taking the pace of the ball. Even the spinners, they were bowling a little bit quicker. I mean, these are the little things which makes a big impact.
They've maybe summarized the conditions a little bit too late. I think they've adjusted when it's the runs are on the board already. You've got a man that scored 100 already, and it's a little too late. Now you're sort of trying to patch it up and not make it as bad as it could be. So 7 deliveries left. In the batting innings for Bangladesh, for Afghanistan, they'll be thinking, well, let's try and get away from these next 7 deliveries and sort of map out a plan of how to chase these runs down. It's not going to be easy. It's been a decent over besides the wides. Batting first, 302 for 4. They've got 1 over to see out. We've seen 100 already, 136 by Liton Das. With on off up. And it doesn't punish him. Lack of pace on that occasion. Pick up 1.
This last ball of the last over. He was trying to be a little bit cheeky, just wanted to get that over that fielder. Good attempt, very good attempt. Might be Faruqi there. He's not happy. Not an easy catch, is it?
It's your fellow fast bowler as well, trying his heart out. Diving forward, that short fine leg. And they do take their time when they want to set a field. Really want to make it perfect. Another change in the field. And that square leg comes into the circle, and there's a deep backward point on the offside. Long on, long off, sweeper, deep cow corner. That's well bowled again. No pace to work with there, Mahmudullah.
Yeah, we mentioned that earlier because they could have tried this skill of taking the pace of the ball, rolling his fingers over, maybe from the back of the hand. There's so many you could master. But you've got to try it not only at the death, you also need to should have tried it when that partnership was in the making.
I think you have something to work with here, Afghanistan and Faruqi. I definitely think so, with the new ball and at the back end. Look at that. That one's down to 109 kilometers. Three deliveries to go, but Bangladesh, they'll be elated with their batting effort. With 3 deliveries to go as well for Afghanistan, they'll be thinking, well, we're going to get our pads on as soon as possible. How can we go about emulating what Liton Das and Mushfiqur Rahim did? It's not going to be easy, but you're 3 balls away from doing that, so you're going to have to start thinking about that. Where are the scoring options? Unbelievable. Brilliant. Fantastic. I think that's brilliant. We all talk about maybe getting the ball in the block hole. This is wonderful changes of pace into the surface. That one 102 kilometers.
And he's just given away 2 runs in the 4 deliveries that he has bowled. Yeah, clever piece of bowling. It's short. It's a slow bouncer. Cannot put it away. Cannot put back to ball.
What could have been a very lucrative sort of last 5 overs has been sort of kept in check. Afghanistan, it's only gone for 35. Follows him on that occasion, it'll just be a single. The 1 delivery to go. 305 for 4. Okay then, Faruqi, change of angle, come round the wicket to Mahmudullah. Final delivery of their bowling effort, final delivery for Bangladesh with the bat. That's carved through the offside, and it's an unbelievable over by Faruqi. The final over with the ball in hand goes for 4. Bangladesh end up on 306 for 4 in their allotted 50 overs. Their last 5 overs, they amassed 34 runs for 2 wickets. So in some degree, Afghanistan did rein them back in those last